Friends, myself Jagdish, current lecturer in zoology, KBDV College, Nirakarpur. Today I am going to discuss about a very common disease which is known as common cold. Common cold is a contagious viral infection of nose and throat. It is usually harmless. Children younger than 6 years are at greatest risk of colds. Healthy adults can have 2 or 3 colds annually. People recover from common cold in a week or 10 days. The symptoms of common cold last longer in people who smoke. Let us discuss how common cold is transmitted. Common cold is transmitted by airborne droplets. The droplets are formed when the sick one coughs, sneezes or talks. It is also transmitted by direct contact with the infected nasal secretion. The common cold viruses generally appear in cold and wet weather. So, in cold and wet weather, there is the chances of spreading of common cold. Common cold is also spreads by hand-to-hand contact or by sharing of contaminated objects such as utensil, towels, toys or telephones. When anyone touches eyes, nose or mouth after contact or exposure is likely suffer from cold. These pictures show sufferings from cold. Here, the viral particles are released by the droplets. And here, the person uses safety device such as mask to check the spread of common cold. Let us discuss what are the symptoms of common cold. Generally, the symptoms of common cold appear 1 to 3 days after exposure. The symptoms include runny or stuffy nose, and the nasal secretion may become thicker and yellow or green. Besides these, the other symptoms include watery eyes, sore throat, cough, congestion, slight body ache or mild headache, sneezing, low grade fever, feeling unwell. Let us discuss the causes of common cold. Common cold is a viral infection. The common cold causing viruses are rhinoviruses, influenza viruses, coronaviruses. Besides this, allergy in nose develop common cold. The allergy is caused due to pollen or dust particles. A cold virus enters the body through mouth, eyes or nose. It infects the upper respiratory tract, that is nose and throat. Then what are the risk factors in case of common cold? The children younger than 6 years are at greatest risk of colds. Chronic illness or weakened immune system increases risk of cold. Chances of cold increases in rain and winter. Smokers and persons exposed to smoke have chances of cold. Exposure to too many people increases the chances of cold. Let us discuss the complications that are developed in common cold. These are earache. When the virus enters the space behind the eardrum, earache develops. A cold can cause asthma attack, inflammation and infection of the sinuses, so that sinusitis developed. People feel headache and heavy headedness when there is infection in the sinuses. Strep throat when there is streptococcal pharyngitis, pneumonia and bronchitis in children. How common cold can be prevented? There is no vaccine for common cold. Washing hands with soap or using sanitizer can prevent cold. Disinfection of a room and articles are needed to prevent spread of viruses. Using tissue paper while sneezing or coughing, and the tissue paper should be discarded or disposed in a right way. Sharing glasses or utensils should be avoided. Avoiding close contact with anyone who has cold. Eating well, getting exercise and enough sleep, and managing stress are required to prevent common cold. Drinking of plenty of fluid can be the useful to prevent cold. Besides this, consuming healthy diet, plenty of vitamins and minerals can prevent cold.